Good afternoon. Welcome to the Benjamin Franklin Middle School virtual moving up ceremony. I want to begin by welcoming our district leadership. Dr. Christopher Irvin, our superintendent of school, Mrs. Christine Johnson, assistant superintendent of curriculum and instruction, and Mrs. Angela Davis, assistant superintendent of student support services. I also want to welcome in all additional district level leadership who have gathered here today. Thank you for your attendance and thank you for joining us for this historic event. I want to welcome also any Teaneck Board of Education school board member. Thank you all for your support and leadership during this pandemic. On behalf of the leadership here at Benjamin Franklin Middle School, I want to welcome our parents, our guardians, our relatives who has joined us to witness this historic event. And also on behalf of the staff here, I want to welcome you all to our 2020 virtual moving up ceremony. Thank you all for entrusting your children to us. I now want to share that distant, remote, virtual, and or online learning is challenging in many ways. While it has taken hold in the past few years, it is by default challenging due to all of the moving parts. With that, I want to say thank you to our incredible staff here at Benjamin Franklin Middle School for the work that you have done and that you continue to do as we shift or have shifted to a remote learning platform on March 13, 2020. Our teachers, our support staff, our secretaries, our lunch aides, our custodians, our media specialists, coaches, and the leadership here have been working around the clock to ensure that our vision statement, the Teaneck Advantage, educational excellence for all, is exactly what it purports to be. I want to begin by congratulating our 8th grade students for the exemplary work that they've been doing, and I want to thank them for rising to the occasion as we transition from a traditional school model to a remote learning school model. Therefore, even virtually, the Teaneck Public School System educates and empowers students by providing a high-quality, rigorous educational experience that prepares students for success within a diverse and global society. 2020 is a year of vision. 2020 has also proven to be a year of readiness. As you consider the former, this year is not about outer vision or what you see through your periphery as you move about life. 2020 should also be remembered as the inner vision year that we all had to rely on to navigate these trying times. It took grit, it took great determination, discipline, tenacity, extreme focus and patience, and more importantly, passion to see ourselves through this situation. And we are still seeing ourselves through this situation. You will all indeed be prepared for success within a diverse and global society. I am so proud to be your principal here at Benjamin Franklin Middle School as we proclaim to the world that our scholars here are ready because their focus is firm, their framework is sturdy, and more importantly, their attitude is full of the resources that will make our planet a more sound place to live in the years to come. Like many of you, we will reflect back on this time and ask how we got through this. And many of our answers will sound the same. We got through this together, and I want to urge each of you to continue to rely on each other and the work of collective responsibility as the work that has binded our communities, our families, and our schools. As a class of 2020, you all did it, and I am beyond proud of each and every one of you for doing it the BF way. Congratulations, do well, and continue to work hard. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2020. Your moving up ceremony and graduation day is finally here. 4 years ago, you embarked on a journey through middle school here at Benjamin Franklin Middle School. A lot has changed since back then in 5th grade. Gareth is half the size he is now. Jonah and Joshua used to have these amazing jackets with their names on the back of them, making it so easy for everybody to tell them apart. Naja used to give the best hugs every day as I greeted you when you entered the hallway. And Tony, she never wore her sunglasses in the hallway or class. Now don't get me wrong, some things have stayed the same. You can still hear Preston before you see him in the hallways. You can guarantee Nicholas will be socializing up and down every hallway, knowing every student in the building. Tanasia, she's going to clap her hands when she gets upset, but Mr. D will calm her down. And of course, everybody that's come along the way has made such an impact and improved this class to get us to this point today. When you look back at your 4 years here at Benjamin Franklin Middle School, I encourage you not to think about these last 3 months of your 8th grade year, but remember all 4 years. One quote I will always remember from a movie is that beginnings are usually pretty scary, endings are usually very sad, but it's the time in the middle that counts the most and makes you the happiest. I ask you all to think about your time in the middle here at Benjamin Franklin Middle School. The dances, the pep rallies, the basketball games, your experiences in class with your amazing teachers, the friends you've gained along the way. Keep those things close in your heart as you move into this next chapter we call high school. Know that Benjamin Franklin Middle School is always a place for you to come back, to say hello, to talk about your triumphs, and to work through any of your struggles. Our doors will always be open here, and we look forward to the amazing stories you will come back and share with us. Many of the speakers before me, and some after me, will probably give you a quote from a famous historical figure. But today, I'm going to leave you with one that you all probably remember from your childhood. It is Winnie the Pooh. He said, and I quote, "How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye this hard." To the class of 2020, you will always be in our hearts, and we will always be here for you. Congratulations, and best of luck in high school.
Benjamin Franklin Middle School graduating class of 2020. It is your school counselor, Mr. Smith. And I don't know if you realize this, but 4 years ago when you arrived to BF, you signed a contract with me. And this contract means that I'm your school counselor for the rest of your lives. For some of you, that may be a great thing. And for some of you, that may not be a great thing. But either way, what it means is that after middle school, in high school, in college, in your young adulthood stages, even if you get to be a senior citizen and I'm still alive, I will always be your school counselor. I will always be available to lend an ear and my heart to serve whatever need comes your way. You know where to find me. I'll be at BF. But you may see me at the mall. You may see me on Teaneck Road. You may see me on Cedar Lane. You may see me at Votee Park. But wherever you find me, please know that I am always available to you for the rest of my life. That's my promise to you. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. And again, any help you need in achieving your goals and your dreams, please hit me up, because I will always be there for you. Love you all. Congratulations. Have a great day and do amazingly great things. I see you around. Smitty out.
Greetings, everyone. I'm honored to speak on behalf of Benjamin Franklin Middle School's graduating class of 2020. It's definitely been a rough year, but we've made it to the end, so congratulations to everyone. The year started off like any other. An assembly, welcoming us back to the school, telling us that we were going to make this year count. And then, the usual proceedings commenced for the 8th graders. Introduction to classes, syllabuses, learning the new curriculum, and getting adjusted to schedules that took you around the labyrinth of the school. There were also fun events, such as trips to William Patterson University, winter dances, fundraisers, and of course, the weekly empanada sales that more often than not left me without a chance to enjoy a cheese empanada. Those are my favorite, by the way. There were also the usual projects and subjects that took you hours to do. Much to the point where if you procrastinated too long, you ended up staying until 3 a.m. wondering whether your suggested theme matched the evidence you provided to support it, and becoming paranoid that all your effort would go to waste. Now imagine that, but square it. No, not square, cube it. Multiply that by itself 3 times. That is high school in a nutshell, an exponential increase in chaos. And also, your web of connections with people will grow as time goes on. This web of connections is composed of your teachers, your friends, your parents, and all the people that are there to support you. And together, you're one strong group that catches all the flies coming your way. It isn't essential, but I wholeheartedly suggest that you continue to grow this web. During this pandemic, our teachers have been working hard to make sure we're okay and doing well, since we're cooped up at home without any sort of way to talk to people except through electronics. And this can drive people to the brink of insanity. So a major shout out to them, and a major shout out to our assistant principals, Mr. Jubel and Miss Williams, and our principal, Mr. Williams. And friends are very important to have, because they're also there to support you and help you out. Just remember that bad friends will tear this web of connections apart until it's in shambles, forcing you to rebuild this web again from scratch, unless you can stop them from destroying said web completely. But most importantly, your parents will likely be the best people to talk to if you have a major issue. They are your parents, and while friends can come and go, your parents will always be there for you. And with that, congratulations on graduating. I'm really proud of you all, and I hope to see you guys well off in the future. Good luck on your personal endeavors, wherever they may be.
Good afternoon. My name is Asiya Arif, and I'm of the graduating class of 2020. It is quite an honor to be addressing you all, but before I do that, I'd like to take a moment for us all to reflect and acknowledge the lives that we've lost most recently due to COVID-19 and racism. Bismillah. Despite the terrifying events occurring in the world, we have made it! High school is right around the corner. It is crazy to think that we have gotten this far through online Google meetings and assignments. The world has certainly changed, as have we. We have missed class trips, lunchroom chats, and basketball games. I'm optimistic, though, that we will pass, and we will all meet in classrooms in the near future, especially since we will never forget this experience, our rite of passage of graduation. Thank you to our school leaders for gathering us here today. Needless to say, I had no idea how to inspire this class to continue to do great things in their lives and walk on with confidence remotely. Until I realized that experiences make us who we are and build character. Character is doing the right thing when no one is looking, and it is passed to us through our family values. Let me tell you a little about me and my family. My father is from Pakistan, and he grew up in a prison camp. During the First Kashmir War in 1947, Ummi, my grandmother, gave birth and had to take care of an infant, along with her 2 toddlers. When the children cried in the middle of the night, she would feed them her ration to keep them safe from soldiers. Abu, my grandfather, was sequestered in a men's camp away from his family. My father is a self-made, successful businessman. My mother was orphaned at 11 and became a foster child. She worked many jobs and graduated from college. Both of my grandparents and my parents have worked hard and passed up many opportunities to make sure that their children had the best lives they could. Now, what is the point of telling you about my relatives? Sacrifice, the one trait that every successful individual has. Difficult times are the very definition of sacrifice. In our past 4 years at Benjamin Franklin Middle School, I have seen students sacrifice to get where we are right now, graduation. In the past 3 months, we have all sacrificed our school lives to be safe and healthy at home. We have lost our family and friends, but we have still continued to build bonds. In high school, we will have to give up social activities to keep our grades high. When we advance into our future, whether that is college or career, we will have to sacrifice to live those realities positively. With that being said, I think that it is necessary to thank a few teachers. Miss Hibbert and Miss Spain, thank you for putting me on an academic track. Miss Conte and Dr. Moran, you are both phenomenal teachers. I was taught history and style from Miss Kata, simplicity from Miss Sinella, and leadership from Miss Mehta. This past year, the year I like to call my peak, I learned to take advantage of opportunities, and I discovered improved confidence. Miss Grant, you are an exceptional mentor. Mr. Marino, thank you for fostering my love for music. Thank you to Miss McVeary for the lens, to Miss Tui for lucid explanations, to Mr. Hickey for your entertaining lectures, and to Miss Preziosi for your coherence throughout the year. Parents, thank you for your everlasting support and patience for your children. And finally, Mr. Smith, Miss Henry, and above all, Mr. D, Miss Williams, and Mr. Williams. Thank you. Finally, I hope we all get to enjoy the summer safely and take the opportunity to relax outside of our homes. We deserve it. Remember, you are always a successful human being if you choose what your motives are and sacrifice for them. Let's spread peace, love, and happiness, as it is what we need the most. Congratulations to the class of 2020! We did it! We are BFMS, and here we have grown.
Hi, it's Cory Booker, the senator from our great state of New Jersey. And I wanted to record a message for all of our 8th grade graduates here in our great Garden State. And I am grateful, first and foremost, to the whole community that made this important graduation possible. From parents to teachers, faculty, staff, administrators, custodial staff, people working in cafeterias. It took so many people working together to support our young folks to get to this great graduation. And to the class of 2020, your grit and your goodness, your struggle and even sacrifice that made this day possible, it is laying a foundation for you for an incredible high school experience. You all are actually a part of my unconquerable faith in our future. I believe in you and all the infinite possibilities that you have for your journey, and I congratulate you. I celebrate you. I am deeply proud of you and how you're making us, through your work, you're making us even more Jersey strong.
Nyel Acevedo.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. I'm looking forward to the new year, and I hope to make more classmates and friends. Congrats of class of 2020.
Oluwadamilola Adoti. Michael Adewunmi. Elena Alfred. Kashmir Allen. Alejandro Almodovar. Angel Anderson. Asia Arif. Danaya Ashley. Mr. Richard Benson. Jaheen Booya.
Hello, BFMS families and staff. I just want to say thank you for these amazing 4 years at BFMS. I miss all my friends, and thank you to all my teachers and families, and goodbye. Have a nice summer break.
Kenny Blanco. Erika Bonifacio. Queenie Bonsu. Renee Brown. Tatiana Brown Miller. Travis Brown Miller. Jesse Calabro. Naja Callis. Alana Cannon.
I'm Alana Cannon, graduating from the 8th grade, and I'm very thankful for all my friends, family, and teachers who helped me get through this process, and I hope everybody's staying safe during these times.
Joshua Chacon. Timbrook Chan. Jordan Chavis.
Thank you to the entire BF staff and my entire family for helping me all the way through middle school. Congratulations to the rest of the graduates, and I'll see all of you in high school.
Krysten Collins. Sean Cooper. Kiera Costin. Martin Cruz Bautista. Piero del Aguila. Tori Dowell, Samantha Duenas, Rashawn Ebanks Jr., Jed Estucado,
I'm looking forward to high school and the opportunities it will present. I'd like to thank my family for pushing me on to do my work, and also my teachers that encouraged me.
Bethanny Evans,
Congratulations, 8th graders. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers that supported me through my 4 years at BFMS. High school, here I come.
Jayla Evans, Abigail Folkes, Riley Forbes,
To all my teachers, friends, and family, I'd like to say thank you for helping me get past this tough 8th grade year, and I'm looking forward to high school. Thank you.
Gareth Fowler Jr., Jaylene Francisco Diaz,
I want to say thank you to all the teachers that helped me out through this year. I also want to say thank you to my mom and my family. Enjoy your summer and stay safe.
Jonah Francois, Joshua Francois, Tahj Francois-Dandridge.
So grateful to all my teachers for making my years at BF so memorable, and to my fellow classmates, I wish you all the best in high school. Congratulations, class of 2020. Woo-hoo!
Quenton Frazier Simpson, Amaris Gantt, Haley Gomez, Tomas Gomez, Olivia Gonzalez, Michael Grant, Tyree Grant.
I would like to thank my teachers, friends, family, and counselors that have looked out for me over these 4 years that I've been here. I've always wanted to leave, and now I finally have my chance.
Brandon Green, Carly Greer,
It seems like yesterday we were just tiny little 5th graders struggling to open our tiny little lockers that most of us could probably fit inside. Now we're graduating. Yay us!
George Guaman-Lema, Damaris Guijaro Macias, Amar Halak,
I graduated class of 2020. You could never.
Actually, I did. We did. Thank you to all my friends, family, and teachers for supporting me through this tough time. We did it, BF.
Jorden Harrell, Kevin Hibbert,
My name is Kevin Hibbert. All I'm going to say is thank you for my teachers, thank you for my family. So thank you, so grateful for all what y'all did.
Gianise Hidalgo,
I just want to thank my teachers and my friends for helping me throughout these 4 years, and most importantly, my family, because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. Love you.
Cameron Hill, Jade Hodge, Layla Hoggard,
Congratulations, guys! We made it through middle school, and now we're going to high school for bigger and better things. See y'all next year!
Christopher Holmes-Edgar, Yazan Jabber, Amar Caddy, Selma Kaunis,
Hi guys, I'm gonna miss Benjamin Franklin Middle School a lot. I'll see everyone again and I'll come back and visit.
Drew Kennedy,
Thank you to all my teachers, counselors, and administrators for helping me throughout this year. And to all the students, I hope you have a great next year.
Eitan Kirsch, Faith Laboy, Miamormara Leader,
Congratulations on graduating middle school and making it to your first year of high school. It's been a tough 4 years, but we still got through it. I also wanted to thank my family and friends, and good luck in high school.
Sean Libreja,
Greetings everyone, it's Sean here, and I'm proud to be part of BFMS's graduating class of 2020. Go Bulldogs!
Avian Lorenzo,
Thank you to all the teachers that have taught me this year, and thank you to all the friends that I made. Have a good summer, and I'll see you next year.
Antoinette Loveless, Mariam Mary, New Mary, Bianca Martinez, Johnny Martinez, Keith McKnight, Angel Mendoza Quiroz, Juan Pablo Monje Velez, Demir Morfe Chess,
Can't wait to go to high school.
Rihoko Murakami, Ryan Nasser,
I'd like to thank my mom, my sister, all my friends, and all my teachers for this wonderful 2 years at Benjamin Franklin Middle School.
Zainab Nasri, Everett Negrin, Kwok Nguyen, Nicole Nicholson, Peter Namwange, Ayelet Novogrodsky.
To my friends, it's been so fun and I'll really miss you guys. To my family, thank you for helping me and making sure that I do my best.
Ronit Novogrodsky,
To my family, thank you for always supporting me and helping me reach this point. And to my friends and teachers, I'll miss you. And congratulations.
Michael Nurse, Angela Ontiveros, Tatiana Ontiveros, Albert Ortiz Jr., Preston Parham, Tanasia Parham, Eric Pena, Yanessa Pena, Carlin Pineda, Olivia Polite, Makara Polite, Casey Prado, Lavea Pulesio.
Thank you to all of my friends and family for being my biggest supporters this year, and thank you to my teachers for being the hand to hold on through this path to high school.
Joseph Ramirez,
Thank you to all my teachers, my family, and my parents, and everybody. Thank you.
Moises Ramirez, Bianca Ramirez Tonge, Jonathan Reed, Avital Rashid Sampson, Emily Rodriguez, Joseph Romeo III, Sarah Rosario.
We're graduating. Shout out to my friends and all my teachers. I just want to thank you guys a lot for making my BF year special. Shout out to Miss Mumu.
Christina Sappleton, James Saucelli, Danian Saunders, Yafa Schaum, Josef Schwartz, Daniela Silva, Natalia Silva, Emmanuel Smith, Nicholas Sugrim, Kimir Staten, Isabella Sterling, Allison Tabares, Joshua Tejada, Soraya Tang, Allison Ulloa Gonzalez, Junior Urbaez Ramirez, Estefania Valerio.
I want to thank my family and friends for always being there for me and for supporting me and for helping me become the person that I am today.
Aknesia White, Alicia White, Enzi White, Zawadi White, Calvin Wilkins, Andrew Williams, Alex Wolf, Damian Wong, Mia Yankovic, Elizabeth Yoon,
Class of 2024, I'm Mr. Thompson. I will be your principal at Teaneck High School. We are planning in great anticipation for your arrival in August for freshman orientation. We know that the next 4 years will be as crucial to your future success as any years in your life, and with your effort and our support, you will be successful. Class of 2024, the newest highwaymen, welcome to Teaneck High School.
Hello, Thomas Jefferson Middle School students and Benjamin Franklin Middle School students. Dr. Irving here with a brief message. On this day, the day of your moving up ceremony, going from 8th grade to 9th grade, I wanted to take an opportunity to say a few words. Number one, to your parents, thank you for supporting these students. In the difficult times that we've been in over the course of the last few months, it's our parents who've really held your hand, students, as you move forward. Parents, we ask you to continue to do that as our students move from 8th grade into their freshman year. To our students, our wonderful 8th graders at TJ and BF, congratulations. We're so excited for you and your future. And if you are students attending our Castle on the Hill, we welcome you to the freshman class of the Teaneck High School. Your future awaits, and we're so excited for you. Stay safe. We love you. We celebrate you.